Hey Virgo, how are you doing? This reading is for Virgo for the week of August the 18th to the 24th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Virgos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you, Temperance, Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. What you are focused on is the Empress, Major Arcana 4, Libra, Taurus. And your blocked and challenged position is the Hierophant, Major Arcana 4, Taurus. And your outcome is the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Virgo. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is studiousness, study, research. That can also be digging up the dirt. I'm also getting something about taking a course, taking a class, upgrading your skills. There's something about you investing in something new. And this could also be to level you up financially, or there is something about approach. So somebody could be offering you some kind of, token here, or there is something about investing in a certain situation in yourself. This is like a beautiful, abundant energy. It is also a high elevation, a high ranking. And this is about a relaxed approach. Same thing with this Temperance. Doing things within balance and moderation. You're not rushing yourself or overexerting yourself. It is also about anything complex must go. And, this is also student. This could be teacher. So there is something about, course, class, something about classy, a class act. This person is classy, or you have a lot of class. It is also about fertility, growth, expansion, beauty, getting out in nature. And same thing with that Temperance card, is about patience and compromise. Because your outcome is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is smitten like a kitten. It is also some kind of secret admirer, or there is something about a gesture and offer. It also could be fresh new energy, new baby, birth of something new, of a creation. And don't underestimate the Page of Pentacles. This could also be hiring an apprentice. I'm also getting something about appreciation. And if your soul is longing for more in life, this is your soul right here, longing for more. So that could be like taking a yoga class, getting into, the gym, doing something different, meal prepping. There's something about prep work. What is this Page of Pentacles? Some of you work with children, have children, and the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is communication, but it is also keeping something surface level. It's go light, go easy. But I'm also getting something about good news, creativity, passion, attraction, desire, something you want. And Page of Wands is a beautiful energy. It's my frisky kitty. It means you're limitless in potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date, limitless when it comes to adjacent doors, relocation and move, and limitless where you want to work. So this could also be if you work for the government, or there is something about federal, Northern Republic, abuse of power. There's some kind of power struggle. Maybe you are the Empress, and there is something about dealing with underdeveloped people. Page of Wands could be somebody immature, childlike, or childish. And maybe this person you deem as childish. Maybe this is something that you're turning your back on. This person is like longing to connect with you. But I'm also getting something about you want something more. So you're developing it. You're being divinely guided on your journey, especially with that Temperance. Divine timing. Connect the dots. Temperance is also you are protected. So if people are giving you breadcrumbs, there is like, bring me something more elevated. But see how you're reading something? There's something about reading and writing. And Justice. Major Arcana 4, Libra. And Justice is about balance, equality, equilibrium. And there's something about this and that. So cause and effect. Something about cause and effect. If I take action towards this and pursue, let's just say you have some kind of different development that is coming about, whether that this is like learning how to meal prep. You're like, if I pursue this, what kind of results am I gonna get? I'm also getting something about a slow development. And that Justice card can also be about this situation where you've been patient and you've sacrificed and compromised a lot. This is also about anything complex must go. So I'm getting down to the basics or simplicity. What is this, Empress? The Empress is somebody who is a CEO. It is also a very desirable archetype. This is also mother. Very solid, very sturdy. Beautiful, stunning, radiating beauty, internally, externally. And the 4 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. There is something about don't get distracted. Distractions. Something might be distracting you. I'm also getting something if you are comparing your life to another person's life, or somebody here is doing the comparison. It's almost like somebody's comparing apples to oranges. And 4 of Cups is bored, discontent, or disappointment in some area of your life. I'm also getting something about stay on task and boundaries. There is something about a complainer pit. So here, you could also be in some kind of situation, legal situation, where there's been a lot of back and forth and complaining. So my negative Nancy, my Debbie Downer, and Eeyore. So no matter what you give to a certain person or a situation, in hopes that they give back to you, be reciprocal, it feels like crumbs. Or there is just something about somebody is not growing. Like this could be a man-child, woman-child, like grow up. Something about grow up. Or maybe you grew up with this person. It could be something about adult children living in the home. And maybe you're like, okay, so we need to reciprocate here. You need to pay your way. Somebody here is not paying their way, paying it forward. And this is also if you're withdrawn from some kind of commitment connection, because this could be actual mother. 4 of Cups is Cancerian energy, which is mother. So withdrawing from a person or a situation that has been very disappointing, or, this is the milk has expired, the milk has curdled. So it means you've overextended or overgave in some kind of circumstance or situation, and somebody might have taken you for granted or advantage of it. And now this person's like longing to reconnect, or it's your soul longing for more because you're bored out of your mind of what you're doing. So if you're bored out of your mind right here, there's something about upgrading. And the Hierophant in the blocked and challenged position, this could be like spirituality. This could be some kind of group, club, organization, people not getting along, power struggles. There's some kind of power struggle. It is also maybe something that's not in your hands, which could be this contract. So it could be like a insurance payout that you're waiting. It's been going back and forth. This is also learnt lessons or teacher. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. What is this commitment? This can also be a higher level of commitment. Maybe it's family, maybe it's tradition. This is what we do, and you're bored of it. And the Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Eight of Pentacles is Sun in Virgo. But, you know, Eight of Pentacles is something about your work. Something here not working, not mending. Because I'm getting some kind of situation where you're putting in the work, but no matter what kind of work you put in, it's disappointing. Because this is like a commitment to work, but I'm also getting it flipped in reverse. There's somebody not working with you. Like something is just like almost butting heads. It's like not coming together. And so that's why I was saying it's like, find a nice balance here. And do you have to compromise something in order to have something? And this could be something about a relationship. You're just like, yeah, this is not working for me. It kind of feels like you're lying a little bit, like going along to get along. Temperance. See how you're like staring into this element of water? And then there's the Page of Cups. Like something about a new development. This is also secret admirer. Somebody secretly desires you. Or this can also be something about birth of child, but getting a new fur baby. Maybe there's a lot of paperwork, you know. Okay, so what is this Page of Cups in your outcome? Something that used to work is not working for you. Or somebody at work is not working with you. Like, this isn't working. Maybe you just need some time and space to do something here, like go somewhere for yourself and place boundaries with the complainers. The complainer pit, the boohoo, poor me. What about me here, Virgo? So, keep your crown on your head here. What is this? Surprise gift or an apology? Or this is some kind of new focus, a new development. And the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. A change in heart. A change in focus. This is like, sorry for fighting with you. Sorry for competing with you. Somebody also could be a little bit emotionally stunted. This person could also get triggered very easily with emotions. This person has stirred emotions. But see how there's like drama, conflict, arguments, fighting, tension? It's almost like somebody wants to reconnect with you, like to overcome this hurdle. But I'm just getting somebody who is emotionally immature. Like they use emotions to keep you distracted. It's something about distraction. Okay, so what is this Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands? You have your back turned to this situation. What is this Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands? But this is also news, communication, good news. And the Star. Major Arcana for Aquarius. And the Star is your guided light. It means face your true north. So again, if something is going south in what you're working on or whatever you have committed to, this is about you, hope, faith, renewal, optimism, and vulnerability. It is also some kind of wishes granted, wish fulfillment, some kind of dream come true. But this is also like a healing touch. It's very soft and gentle. And the vulnerability of you to take that course, to take that class, to do something outside of your norm, especially with that frisky kitty. It means don't limit yourself or limit your abilities here. You're quite capable of handling everything. What is this? Temperance and Justice. These are quite heavy hitters of archetypes here. So the universe has a hand. in this situation. But see how it's like gold? Something gold. So this could be also money. And the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. Well, it's up to you. You get to choose. This is also about deep contemplation, deep thinking, deep introspection. Something about going within. The answers you deeply desire and seek are within. So within, so without. Or there is something about compromising, bringing balance into some kind of situation, or you might be looking at this and being very quiet and withdrawing. See, because this is like withdrawing, right? From some kind of commitment connection that you've been working on. I'm also getting something about your wisdom and knowledge. You need to share this. Something about wisdom and knowledge, like you're packed with wisdom and knowledge. Don't sell yourself short. Or maybe this is something about sales. Somebody might be ripping you off. So selling yourself short in some kind of sales. And you could be a sales rep as well. Or this is a need for you to analyze some kind of situation. Is your prices. Something about you selling yourself too short with pricing. It means that you need to be more confident and say, you know, I need to sell it for this amount. Because you're worthy and deserving of having that. So what is this? Expiration. Something also has an expiration date on it. Like something has expired. And this could be like a work visa has expired. Or your car insurance has expired. Something here has an expiration date on it. And it might not be renewed. Or this could also be something that you're doing. What is this? Empress and 4 of Cups. And Temperance. Wow. Patience, soft, gentle, kind, very well-rounded. But this is also, again, anything complex must go. So what is unaligned to you must go. Out of alignment. This is like realign, or realize. You realize. See how you're looking at this cup. You're realizing. Somebody could also be fighting for your attention. But it is also some kind of distraction. Like somebody creates a distraction so they don't see you withdrawing. Or that can also be some kind of withdrawal. You need to look over your statement. That's a beautiful energy, especially with both these Temperance cards. Patience, soft, gentle. Let go of what's disappointing you as well. Or this could also be somebody who is in a high-ranking position. You see this person as very patient. And you don't know if, how the approach, something about the approach, the Empress. What is this Hierophant and 8 of Pentacles? You could be dealing with a Taurus. Or a mother. Somebody who is a mother, like a withdrawn mother. That could also be you. And the Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries. So there is something about learned lessons, or something about a situation where you find a person quite aloof. Maybe you see this as too much of a risk to do something differently. I'm also getting flight risk. Something that you were once really loyal to, because there's the loyal dog, or somebody you deemed as loyal to you is maybe abusing their power in some kind of structure. Whatever used to be the strength, or this is also like appreciation. You feel like somebody doesn't appreciate your work. Somebody doesn't appreciate your time. This is also fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And this is kind of like, oh, I'm sorry I was arguing with you. Can we just bury the hatchet? I'm not sure. But this is also change in heart. And this could be work and career, or something about a totally new avenue that you're taking with work and career. It's almost like you're afraid to disappoint people and let other people down. But then the person you disappoint and let down the most is you. So there is something about healing, the healing touch. You something about a touchy situation. It's been a touchy situation. What is this? 5 of Wands and Page of Cups. Fighting over a child. And the World. Wow. Fighting with somebody at a distance. And this could be, you know, a friend, family member. Sorry, not sorry. But this is about tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. This is also freedom from somebody who is emotionally stunted, emotionally immature. This person could also be quite aloof. There's also some kind of like surprise gift or an apology coming at a distance, which heals this conflict. I'm also getting something about, yeah, because this is karma and this is karma. Standing in a place of integrity. There's a win-win for you in the forecast here. There's also something about travel. So if there is something about, you know, getting a green card or getting your passport, you're going to get this. Or like if this has some kind of like work visa that you need to renew, something here is not being renewed. Or I just don't want that. Somebody also might be trying to like neuter you. Hold you down, pin you down. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is velocity, vitality, the arrows of love. This is also activation, high vibrational energy. High vibrational energy attracts in high vibrational opportunities, things, people. That can also be you wanting to do something singular or solo quests, maybe becoming your own entrepreneur. Somebody here also could be very motivational or inspires you. And these breadcrumbers, something about surface level communication, anything surface level, or look more under the surface, you'll see something more. Whale and orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. And this can also be like deep, diving deep into, I don't know, something that you want, look at, contract. But it means share your song, it means share your voice, share your creative side, share your story. Because it says frequency of sound. Something about music or musician or the sound of music. Diving deep. And diving deep means like you're going somewhere and deep into the ocean, but you can always come back home. So this could be something about water, travel by water. Portal, wow. There's a new door here being offered to you here, Virgo. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards and wild card. You know, the wild card is the risk. Some kind of risk. Roll the dice. So you're rolling the dice on some kind of circumstance or situation, but following the frequency of the energy of how it makes you feel. Doors are opening. So there's like a new portal right here. A new birth of creation for you. Whatever that creation is. It could be like a new love, romance. There also could be something about business. And remember when I was saying it's your call to make? and you're totally protected on your path. It almost feels like divine intervention. This has been always divinely guided for you. This has been fated and destined for you. Your fate and destiny awaits you. The wild card. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So there's the portal. You're following your intuition. It means you're trusting your gut instincts or the rhythm of it, of how it makes you feel. Anything that is unaligned or makes you feel dissatisfied or bored, you're kind of withdrawing from that and not getting distracted on your journey. Deep cellular healing, arcuous energy, physically and emotional healing. Wow. You're going towards somebody who's quite healing as well, quite therapeutic. Something about therapy. This can also be anything with therapy that you do. Like this could be Reiki healing. This could be, acupuncture. Or this person is like healing for your soul. Good for your soul. Yeah, these baby steps. It's almost like following the breadcrumb trail leads to your destiny. It's something that you've been hoping for, wishing, and wanting. Moving. Change of residency. Moving in with your partner. Right here. But it's your called. You decide. Doors are opening. There's also some kind of, remember when I was saying about the counter offer? So you could also be buying and selling like real estate, and it says commitment. Things are getting serious. They're serious, but they're still playful and light. I'm getting something about like letting your inner child out to play, to let loose, to have fun. Or it's like meeting somebody and this person is like a big kid as well. And then that is what you're dealing with here. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. So I also feel like there's somebody else in the mix. This person could be distracting you from taking a new avenue, because this is like a change in heart and you're conflicted with it. So there is something about completion and closure of some kind of puppy love. So there actually could be, see, there's two feminines here and there's a masculine here. There's new love. Yeah. Open your heart to love. It will help you attract more love. You're going right towards some kind of new love connection. There's also something about relocation and move, and this could be with job and career. And then when you relocate and move for job and career, it's a risk. The risk you take will lead you to what it is that you want, but there's also a lot of love and support. Caution, find out more information and don't overwork yourself. Yeah, especially with the temperance cards being there. It means go easy on your arse there. And mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, come whole into your body. There's also another energy that's quite whole and complete. This person doesn't possibly even get distracted. So there's something about this person is very disciplined, very focused. I'm also getting something about a withdrawn from a mother. Something about mother. Gavel involvement with the law. So paperwork. Going through the paperwork with a fine comb pen, whatever that saying is. Go over all the paperwork. Look over the deed again. If this is like a deed to a land. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Yeah, good advice from a wise person. This person can also have something to do or has been there before in your situation. Like somebody who has had this predicament that you're in now. Rainbow, the most difficult part of the situation is over. And what is at the end of the rainbow? A pot of gold. a golden opportunity, a golden ticket, a new door. Turkey, somebody behaving stupidly. Yeah. And then you do have somebody who is, it almost feels like you're trying to sneak away from a situation, but I don't know how that feels like sneaking away. Like you're trying to just keep peace everywhere, but you are going to ruffle somebody's feathers here. Somebody behaving stupidly in some kind of legal situation. And purse, pay attention to your finances. I do feel like there's something here that you need to look a little bit deeper at this contract. Because I do feel like there is a charge, something here. Maybe where you were working, there's something about a charge. You know, Aries energy could be my way or the highway. Like, so somebody here wants it all one-sided, their way. And yeah, Apple, temptation will test you and money will be coming to you. That's about the growth and expansion. So the wild card, if you do upgrade your skills or take a course, take a class, or whatever you're doing here, entrepreneur, you're going to meet the exact same person. Like this person is also going to be an entrepreneur, a business owner, or let's just say you're buying a home. This person already has some kind of establishment as well. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Virgo. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.